Hello everybody, welcome back to the shop. I know I said I was going to sub this out, but I got my boards all clamped and they're setting up. But no, I made the comment that I don't know why I made this vacuum box, and someone else made the comment, we know why you made it. I gotta teach you guys how to do it too. But my issue was, I made a couple changes. I put some, remember that old tacky tape I had that didn't stick very good? I put it all the way around on that rim. Okay? And I also drilled some holes in my plug. Them guys told me to drill some holes, and I made a couple other slight changes to it. But I think my main issue is this plastic's too small. See, them guys made a mistake down there and they cut my order wrong. And I had to make my lid smaller. And so I can't bolt them together like I did before. I had to put a couple sticks of wood on there, just screwed them on so I can change it back. You know, but they came out better with the lid bigger. And I think it's because I'm leaking too much air. That's why I put that tacky tape there. But I also called, I got to get them other guys' material anyway. So I went ahead and ordered another sheet of plastic. But I can't pick it up tomorrow because I'm going to be in Manhattan with Lexi. But I told them Thursday morning they're going to have it ready. And I got 3 sheets of this smaller stuff cut. And I might as well try and see if I can make anything work out of them. You know, so I got the heater on, and I'm letting it get hot before I close the lid. I know a couple guys said I need to cover that up. It'll get hotter, but I'm worried about stirring up too much dust. I don't want to move things around too much. Everything in this shop's got a lot of dust on it. Okay, now let's go in here. I just sprayed a little bit of cleaner on my rag. Ain't much of it was left. I'm just going to take off all the dust I can. Okay, that looks good. Now we should get a good seal because of the tacky tape. And we just basically got to sit down and wait for it to start sagging. If you look at it from an angle, you can see. I'm going to have to leave you guys out of the way a little bit anyway. You see, first it gets a little wrinkly, then it starts sagging. So we're just going to sit tight and wait, see if this is going to work or not. Now if I can't get it to work on these 3 pieces of plastic, I might try one when I get the good stuff. I don't know. There she goes. She's starting to sink now. Now it's kind of getting wrinkly and then flattening back out. You see it? There, now she's starting to get more wrinkly. I know my box ain't exactly the ideal box, but I should be able to get one dang good candy out of all that plastic I bought. They worked a lot better when the lid was bigger and I could screw them together. I got a good seal. But now I just stapling them around the edges. Them guys do it on YouTube like this and get nice parts. There we go. Now it's starting to flatten back out and starting to sag just a little. See, it was windy yesterday. Today it's just dead calm. I ain't moved a lot of stuff around. You don't want to clean up before something like that, because that just stirs dust up. My buddy used to own a paint body shop, and he had a $20,000 paint booth, one of the downdraft things. And we'd go in there with that water hose and wash the walls and the floor and still get a bunch of grime. He got his best results from paint jobs without doing nothing. 'Cause I think when you go in there and wash stuff, it just stirs up and there's a lot in the air. So I think it's best just to not stir things up. Today's a good day to do this. A lot of humidity in the air, that's the downfall. I think a really cold day, a really, really cold day without no wind would be perfect. It'd be nice and dry, not a lot of moisture in the air. And they were starting to get a decent little sag. We're going to wait it out. Now on that other batch I tried right before this, I actually got one too hot. Well, it formed really good, but I had a couple wrinkles where they had overlapped. So that was just a bit too hot. Because when it hit the mold, it was a big bubble. When it sucked down, it kind of wrinkled on top of itself in a couple places. Oh, we're getting a nice sag now. Now, remember, we don't have to go all the way to the bottom, just about a ½ inch above them holes. So I don't really care what the very bottom looks like. But my plug is really nice now. I did what them guys wanted me to do to it. Then re-primed it and sanded it at 400. Just a brand new piece of 400 paper, block sanded it all real good. And it looks good. Okay. So if you get down here low, you can look across it, you can see the sag better. We're getting close. Not quite there yet. And if you get down here, see, you can see the sag we got. It's getting close. Yeah, it's looking pretty good now. Go another minute. It's all nice and flat. Got a good sag going. We're getting close. Yeah. just full of little bitty bubbles. Just plump full of them. It looks pretty good on the camera, but it's just full of little bitty bubbles. Just plumb full. What causes that? You see them? There they are. What causes them little bubbles? I've never seen anything like it. Why is this happening to me? See, I'm gonna go down to that place. I ain't gonna waste no more plastic. I've done wasted $100 worth of plastic. You know, you see them? There they are. What causes that? Humidity in the air? My plug? I don't know. Some things you just better off leaving to the pros, maybe. I don't know. Oh, God, I thought it might do a little better today.